Feeds to Simmons. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Green is checked in for Jalen Brunson. And both free throws good for MP. The 76ers trail by 14. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Here's Drummond. And the rejection by MP. Down low. Here's Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for Luka Doncic.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive. Offense so far.
MP getting it done for the Dallas Mavericks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so, in the game for the 76ers, Korkmaz is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Simmons in at the four-man position. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against the 76ers was a revelation. He finished with 20 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others. Boy, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
Can't lay it in off the alley-oop. The 76ers trail by 14. Tries to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the 76ers with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Tobias Harris comes in for Ben Simmons. And it's Shake Milton in for Korkmaz. Then for the Mavericks, Porzingis, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Hardaway. Good on the second free throw. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Doncic. Count that one. Doncic has got 8 points.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Harris against Porzingis. Thybulle on the wing. Embiid in the corner. 4 on the clock. Harris inside the line. Another miss by Philadelphia. Dallas leading by 15. Green with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Doncic. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. He's got 10.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Hilton the pass to Embiid. Bible on the wing. It's tipped. Fast break Dallas. And the wide open shot from Green. Again, the Mavericks score.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. They double him with Green. Hilton the pass to Thibault. Poked away. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Danny Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Then for the Mavericks, Trey Burke comes in for Green. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Mavericks leading by 19. Doncic passes to Burke. Now Brunson. Lets it fly. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Doncic. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Seth Curry.
Free throw no good for Curry.
And just like his brother Steph, Seth is an impressive bucket getter. I mean, somebody whose role is to shoot and score the ball.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
To the wing on the left. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Passes it to Burke. Porzingis trying to get free. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hilton the pass to Green. And Harris wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Dallas with it to the right side. It's stolen by Harris. That's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
9 seconds left to play in the first half.
Keep moving, baby. Keep moving.
Doncic with it. He sinks the 11-footer. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Burke. Luka Doncic out there with MP. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Porzingis in at the fight spot. Here's MP, and easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 18 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Harris's shot is off. Here's Brunson. Pass to Porzingis. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
A shot by Milton, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the paint, here's MP. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding a shooter and setting him up perfectly.
Runs in the pass to Burke. Porzingis trying to get free. Burke can't get it to go.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Green finds Simmons. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The pass to Doncic. Here's Porzingis. He's looking for MP and finds him.
The D has to be careful guarding MP. He's skilled at finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. And some changes here for the 76ers. Drummond comes in for Embiid, and Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Shake Milton. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Porzingis. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Doncic. Hardaway's checked in for Burke, and it's Green in for Jalen Brunson. Now Harris, 7 points in the game. Over Kleber, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Puts it up from 15, and the basket by Harris. Harris has got 9 points.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Simmons against Green. To the inside, and stolen by Drummond. To the paint, here's Harris. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 11 points in the game.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
Back to Green. MP against Drummond. MP kicks to Kleber. Shot clock at 6. Green deciding where to go with it. Top of the key jumper, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. Simmons against Kleber, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
Here's MP. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Korkmaz checked in for Harris. And it's Seth Curry in for Matisse Thybulle. The Mavericks also with a sub. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. To the middle, here's Drummond. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off. The backboard. Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Philadelphia. Then for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell's checked in for MP. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Green. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Brunson against Simmons. Brunson, no good. 76ers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Korkmaz, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Brunson with a clean look. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Brunson's got his second bucket of the game to go. Simmons against Brunson. Outside, Simmons. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When he's got ideal position inside, I mean, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And that one misses.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
He hits the second from the line. 5 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Brunson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
The activity on defense by Seth Curry, very good. Reaching, staying with his man, moving his feet. He's a good, solid position defender.
And so it's Dallas, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Korkmaz. Curry is out there with Maxey. Then it's Reed, and it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. 6 to shoot. Powell, that's good.
Dwight Powell really showing continuing confidence in his inside game, and I think he's only going to get better down there.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Outside. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Harris is checked in for Reed. Green comes in for Korkmaz. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And Simmons subbed in for Maxey. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. MP's checked in for Porzingis. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Brown. And it's Green in for Jalen Brunson. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Simmons passes to Embiid over MP. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here. in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And Embiid drops them both. Mavericks leading by 21. Passes it to Burke. Green against Green. Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Green deciding where to go with it. Out to Harris. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Pass to Burke. Dallas moving the ball around. On the wing, Green. The feed to MP. And that's off the glass and in. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
Just one of those nights for MP. Absolutely sizzling at the offensive end.
Simmons against Green. And Simmons kicks to Milton. 6 on the shot clock. From 17 feet out. It's rebounded by Dallas. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams. An unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Dallas.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For MP.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Simmons finds Harris. Down low. And Embiid gets it to go.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And the dunk by MP.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Now here is Harris. Back to Simmons. From past the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
Tell you what, this is big for